Hi guys, this is Yanni and I thank you for stopping by. Today I have decided to make a trifle card using True Love thin wafer dies from Tim Holtz. I got inspired by watching Amy R's card that she made some months ago. This die set is like a puzzle where you have to put all of the pieces together. A word of advice: when you take all of the pieces out, lay everything out and look at everything you have, then turn them over because each die has its shape and tells you if it's a square, a rectangle, a circle, or a heart. So put them all together and have fun building it up. Let me tell you, it is time consuming to say the least. But when you see the result, the finished product, then you will enjoy and so will the receiver. Here I'm building the hearts. I'm putting all of the pieces together. You see on the right side of the screen that all of the shapes and the toppings are there. And then you just start adhering all of the pieces together, making sure that you use different color browns, as well as for the different flavors of your chocolates, like milk chocolate or dark chocolate or white chocolate, whatever flavor you want, you have to use that color cardstock. For the toppings, instead of using regular cardstock, you can also use glitter cardstock or stickles. Okay, this glitter heart will be on the front of my card, as you can see there. For the card itself, I cut two card bases, a 2-size craft cardstock which measures 4¼ by 5½, and then the sheet of acetate has to be the same size, and it's heavyweight acetate, the one I'm using. Then I flipped it over and this would be the back of my card base, and I'm using score tape. This is a very strong adhesive for my heavyweight acetate. Okay. So now I need to cover up the adhesive with the piece of craft cardstock. And again, I have to use another layer of score tape, but this time it will be on the piece of acetate. Then carefully releasing the backing in order to adhere it to the piece of craft cardstock, like you see me doing here. I don't release the backing all the way so it doesn't get stuck on my cardstock piece. And just slowly you release the rest of the backing tape. So now my trifold card is ready. So when you turn it around, the front panel is acetate, and then you see the craft, and then it opens up as a trifold card. This will be my heart front, for which I will also be putting some layers of tape to the back, as I will be sandwiching it with a white heart shape, so you do not see the tape behind it. I'm just adhering the heart a bit sideways, and then I'm going to adhere the white heart to the back of that on the acetate side. So now I'm going to adhere the white heart to the back of the acetate. Now it's time to start building up the chocolate box. So I'm going to be adhering the chocolate box with glue to the inside of my card, like so. Next, I'm going to be placing this die by Simon Says stamp called Love You So Much, and I will be adhering it to the right side of the chocolate box. You will see that soon. How is everybody holding up with this heat? For me, life is very busy with work and with my family. My son is on summer break. Summer here in California is super hot right now, hitting the triple digits some days. It is unbearable, sometimes scorching hot. This is when I wish I had a swimming pool. And you know, I heard that if you get an above the ground swimming pool, you need a permit. I couldn't believe it. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. And it's not like I'm going to get one anyways, right? The other day, to keep us cool, my husband and I decided to buy water balloons. And we did about 30. I hid in the backyard and I asked my husband to call our son to come to the back. And without him seeing me, I started throwing the water balloons at him. And it was so funny. For a moment, he froze, but eventually he caught up and he started doing the same thing to us. We were just having a blast. It was so much fun. And then my husband decided to grab the hose and got me soaking wet. But it felt so good because it was so hot that day. It's good to have some fun days once in a while, right? We sure did. I really enjoyed it. And we still talk about it. It's funny. Okay, so going back to the card. I'm beginning to glue all of my pieces to fill my box with all of the chocolates one by one. And as I was putting one by one, I was thinking where to put the rest of them, because you don't want to use the same color topping on all the empty spaces that you have. So just deciding right now where to put them, and I think I didn't put enough. I wish I would have put some more, because that's what the receiver will see. Probably the receiver will think that I ate them all. Let me tell you, this took a lot of time to put every single piece together. It's not easy, but it's a lot of fun, and you have to start doing all of them ahead of time. You have to die cut every single shape and toppings. So now I decided to put some glossy accents on my toppings, and I'm also going to sprinkle some iridescent glitter on the toppings, like so. So now you can see how the card is going to look. You know, since I felt that the front of my card needed something else, so I have decided to use this highly alphabet set from Altenew, and I'm going to use the letters honey, and with that I'm going to die cut them using this velvet luxury cardstock from Simon Says stamp in the color blue. I like these velvet luxury cardstocks. Now I see that they have white color, and I'm thinking of getting that because for Christmas cards it will look like the snow. You should check it out. It looks very nice. So once I am pleased with the positioning of my letters, I'll be sticking the word honey to this sticky paper so I can put it back the way I want it. And since you hardly could read the sentiment on the right side, I have decided to use this jelly rolled white pen to trace the word love you so much. Well guys, my card is coming to an end. I thank you all very much for watching my videos and for giving them a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it that you guys take the time in looking at what I love to do, and it's a very nice hobby that I have, and I wish I had more time to do it. But with work and my kid and my mom, it just, I don't have the quality time that I wish I had. But I thank you anyways for watching it. And before I go, I want to show you what you need to build up this box of chocolates. Okay? Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye.